Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another build video. As you guys can see, I am back with the MDR because I've made a pretty great discovery with this weapon, and I'm pretty excited to share this build because I think this is my new favorite MDR build in the game right now. I know this doesn't involve a suppressor, unfortunately, but yeah, let's get into this build. Starting out, you're going to be using the lightweight stock to give you a 20% boost to your ADS walking speed and a 2.5% boost to your movement speed. This is probably the most essential stock on any assault rifle in this game. Then for the rare grip, it is up to you if you want to use the heavy grip or the quick draw grip. I've personally used both of these, and I've found that the heavy grip is better for flinch and so on, so I'm going to be using this. I personally don't think the gun is that slow enough for me to actually use the quick draw grip, so that's why I'm using the heavy grip. I'm going to be skipping the magazine. I'm going to be using the reflex sight. As you guys know, the iron sights on this gun are pretty terrible, especially with the visual recoil, so the reflex sight just helps balance things out a bit. Then for the front rail, we're going to be using the vertical grip. This will give you a 10% boost to your vertical recoil control, and honestly this helps a lot with the MDR's recoil. I've had so many people tell me, man, the MDR basically doesn't have recoil, it's just pull straight down, bro. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't change the fact that this thing flies upwards when you start shooting it, so the vertical grip definitely helps with that. And then for the barrel, I always say you need to use the heavy barrel, but honestly yesterday something just didn't feel right with this heavy barrel, and I ended up switching to a different barrel, which made this gun just feel like a whole new gun. It was so much fun to use, and that is the stabilizing barrel. This gives you a 2.5% boost to both your horizontal and your vertical recoil control, and I want you to try the stabilizing barrel before you switch back to the heavy barrel, because the heavy barrel will actually make you miss more shots, if that makes sense, because even though this heavy barrel gives you the low CTK, your shots will be so much more consistent with the stabilizing barrel. Like, you'll have basically no recoil on this MDR. It feels really good to use, and the TTK is not that bad at all compared to the heavy barrel. You probably want to give both a shot, but I personally find the stabilizing to be better, and I couldn't care less about the TTK difference because I hit my shots more with the stabilizing barrel. But as you can see, this is a pretty recoily build, and the gun is still really quick to use, so yeah, let me know down below what you think of this build, and with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.